Oh, hello there. Welcome back. Bono des, and I'm here with a brand new C-drama, the series premiere, episode number 1 of Love Between Fairy and Devil. Now, this is my first shansha, I believe is what it's called. So like the high fantasy, got all these deities, things like that, a lot of magic. I'm interested, man. I really am. I've been told, that a lot will be thrown at me, and it's going to take me some time to adjust. So we'll see how this goes, man. But I really am interested in the premise of this genre in general. And of course, people have told me Love Between Fairy and Devil is a classic, and it's a good one to get started off with. So I can't wait to check this one out. But before I hop right in, please support the channel by subscribing and clicking the notification bell so you do not miss any of my future reactions to Love Between Fairy and Devil. And don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with a friend. It really go a long way to helping the channel grow. So thank you very much for your support. If you want to take that support one step further, please check out my Patreon page, where you can get full, unedited, ad-free early access to my reactions to C-dramas like Love Between Fairy and Devil. Finally, if you'd like some cool YouTube perks, if you'd like to watch my YouTube reactions before anyone else, go ahead and become a member of my YouTube channel membership. That'd really mean the world to me. Now, without further ado, let's get to the show. The series premiere, episode number 1 of Love Between Fairy and Devil. Let's get it. Here we go, man. Here we go. Overall, man, I did like that intro. I did. The animation right there, all the drawings, the music, nice. Oh, okay. Hey, things just got super intense. I'm assuming that's our female lead? Is that the female lead? That goddess who can save the realms? Oh. Yeah, this looking a little different than the normal C-dramas. Got some CGI going on over here. Okay, Seeming Huh? A fairy? Love Between Fairy and Devil? Destiny Books? $500 is crazy though. But I guess for immortals it's probably nothing, you know? Is that Lord Chang Heng actually a bad guy? That'd be crazy. Oh, that's the God of War? Thought they said the God of War sealed himself or something to seal the bad guys as well? Or is this a different God of War? I hope he's actually a good guy, but I feel like she'll be very disappointed when she meets him. Huh? What is that? Is that the bad guy? Wait, Love Between Fairy and Devil? Is she gonna end up with this guy? Is this the male lead? Huh? Is he like reborn? Why are all these girls so mean, man? That's pretty cool. That's a good power to have. Very convenient, especially for this job. Or is this a skill that she learned just for this job? Bro, that is just rude. Someone needs to fix her attitude, man. Golly. That's right. That's right. That's right. You could beat them up. She's funny, man. Oh, is that the boss? Is she back? Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, what is that? Huh? Oh my gosh. Hey, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He'll still remember you, right? Yeah. There you go. Look at that magical pixie dust flying around it. The flowers. Huh? Don't say so. Just take the flower. Just take the flowers, bro. Just take the flowers. Huh? What? Maybe he's not a bad guy. Ah. Do the flowers grow when she's happy? She's gonna keep it. And it's gonna enhance her powers, right? Help with her cultivation. See, if I knew flowers, I would have gotten that, but I don't know what an orchid looks like, and I already forgot what it looks like after he took it. But that is sweet, though. That's the one of those mean girls. Is this after she took the test? Go. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Why are they all hating on our girl, man? So that's literally her name, Orchid? Yeah, that's right. Get it right. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I like it. Yes. I like it. I love it. Hey, laugh now while you guys can. Laugh now while you can. Y'all will regret it. Y'all will regret it. Hey, prove them wrong, man. Prove them wrong, Orchid. Prove them wrong. I'm with you. Why not? She can't be that beautiful. Don't. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming, man. Exactly. Exactly. Aw. Creeper. Oh, man. Oh? What was that? What's that? That leaf? Oh. Let's see. What's going to happen? She's going to see something crazy. Maybe something bad? Probably something bad. Maybe his death? She said they never change people's fate. their destiny, but this might be the first time she does it. Huh? Are they sacrificing themselves to keep the barrier straight? To strengthen the barrier? This is pretty intense. Can't lie. Whoa, what is that? That's like a. What is that? Are they gonna turn on him? Are they gonna betray him? Dang. Is he gonna sacrifice himself to keep the barrier up? What is that? Is that the evil spirit? The leader of the evil guys? Dang. Is she willing to risk it for him? Who? What is that? Who is that? Wait, is that Orchid? Huh? Wait. Did Sheila sacrifice herself to save him? Who? Wait. Was that her? Was that Orchid? Hold up. Dang, did she really just sacrifice herself for him? What is that? Huh? No, this is kind of calming, kind of majestic. Just floating through the space and time of all these nice little fires floating around you. A crack? Oh, who is that? Oh, that's the devil. That's the devil himself. Right? That was the guy who led all the. What if the history in this show is wrong? You know, like they say, history is always written by the victors. Maybe this guy was actually good, you know, but everyone wants people to think that he was bad, you know, and that he was a devil, but he really wasn't. Maybe that's what's happening here. I don't know. Huh? What? What? True love's first kiss will break the spell. Hey, that's crazy, bro. He's really about to be freed by by his first kiss. Wow, that's crazy. Huh? Is that the end of the episode? Okay. I was about to say you can't leave us hanging like that. Snow, a tree, in the middle of a lake. Is she bringing life to this tree? Will it begin to grow, to bloom? Huh? What the? She just sneezed into a whole different dimension? Huh? Oh! Wait. Huh? This guy looks familiar. Why is she so strong? Did they switch bodies? They switch bodies? They just switch bodies? No, but this guy looks familiar. I've seen him before, somewhere. I don't know where. I have to search him up after this. So they did switch bodies. Okay, okay, okay. I like it. Interesting. I'm a guy. Huh? Are you sure about that? That's what they used to imprison him. Uh-huh. The devil. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. That was quite an episode, man. That was quite an episode. All right. That was episode number 1 of Love Between Fairy and Devil. And hey, man, this was very interesting. This really was. You know, for this being my first Shansha type C-drama, you know, it was exactly as people described it. You know, a lot of information will be thrown right at your face in the beginning of the show. And I didn't get everyone's names, you know, but I did understand, you know, what the story is, at least at this point in time. You know what I mean? And overall, just very interesting seeing. I like the CGI. I thought it was nice. You know, it wasn't. Some people, when it comes to CGI, you know, it's either bad or it's great. You know, usually there's not much middle ground here. But here, I can say what I've seen so far, it's solid. It's solid work right there, and I appreciate that because, you know, a lot of times bad CGI can take away from a show, and seeing old CGI can take away from a show. You know what I mean? But with this show so far, the CGI, it's been good. It's been good. I like our female lead, Orchid. I like her a lot. You know, she's just a hard, honest worker, you know? She knows what her dreams are, her goals are, and she just puts her head down and tries to grind towards that despite, you know, all the setbacks in her life, despite her master accidentally destroying or hurting, injuring her roots, which affected her ability to cultivate, you know what I mean? She's still pushing. She's still trying her best to fix that problem, to become better, because ultimately she wants to be a palace maid, palace servant, emperor servant, royal servant to Lord Changheng. I forget his name. Changheng, I believe is his name, the god of war, who saved her all the way back in the day. You know, and I was thinking maybe he's a bad guy, maybe he's not as good as she thinks he is, but no, he seems like a solid guy, seems like a good guy. You know, I think his reputation does precede itself. I really do. And it was nice to see, you know, just how happy she was that he would take the orchid, which I didn't know was an orchid, but now that I do know it's an orchid, nice. That's sweet. That is sweet. And I mean, she went so far as to save him, you know, because she's the one who handles the books of fate, gets to see the fates of everyone. I thought it was just mortals, but apparently it's immortals as well. It's the gods, the deities themselves that she gets to see as well. She respects him, she honors him, she loves him so much, you know, that she would sacrifice himself to help him avoid the destiny, the fate that she saw would befall him. And ultimately, that's what gets her down into that prison, you know, behind the matrix that they've set up to keep this devil inside, sealed away. Of course, that's where love between fairy, she's the fairy, and then you have the devil, which the actor for the devil guy, I forget what's his name, Kong. I'm talking about the character in the show, but I know him from somewhere, man. I really do. I'm gonna have to search him up after this one. I really have to figure out what this guy's name is, because actually I'm gonna do that right now. Hold up. Stay with me now. Okay. Dylan Wang. I do know him. And, yes. Okay. I remember him because I was a basketball player, you know, growing up, and I remember seeing him. Was it last year, 2-3 years ago? He was in the celebrity game for the NBA, the National Basketball Association. That's where I remember Dylan Wang. I was like, his face looks familiar, and this is him. No wonder, man. No wonder. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy now that I know. I put a name to the face. But yeah, man, Great first episode, kind of a crazy plot twist at the very end, how they switch bodies. Will it be that way the whole entire show? That'd be interesting if that were the case. I don't know, man. I don't know how they can fall in love, but somehow they will, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Overall, very solid first episode. I was very intrigued by it, and I can't wait to see where the story is gonna go from here. But let me know what you thought this one down in the comments below, and if I missed anything that might be important, just kind of give me a hint down in the comments, like, hey, remember this person, remember this, you missed this, please. It really helped me out. And please support the channel by subscribing and clicking the notification bell so you do not miss any future reactions to Love Between Fairy and Devil. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with a friend. It really goes a long way to helping the channel grow. So thank you very much for your support. If you want to take that support one step further, please check out my Patreon page, where you can get full, unedited, ad-free early access to my reactions to C-dramas like Love Between Fairy and Devil. Finally, if you'd like some cool YouTube perks, if you like to watch my YouTube reactions before anyone else, please become a member of my YouTube channel membership. I'd really appreciate it. Now, don't forget, this is the channel where you get real thoughts, real emotions, real reactions. Until next time, I'm Bono, and I'm out.